just too much of an issue. The little globlets, little tiny Patricks are able to actually absorb the damage from Baxia.
I love how we already assume.
Going to be about, right? It's all about tempo. These smaller trades that we see in these fights. Oh God.
Speaking of tempo, immediately looking for Chico in mid, and now look at how low Balance is. He's actually going to be first blood. Gary gets a trade on Hide on Bush.
They're not going to have their big ults, and I think this is a pretty good example of when you should probably back away from the fight.
Okay, A3 now trying to look for a target. Stefe though, he's finding Chico. Chico though, using the Cyclone Eye and laid down the real world manipulation just in time. Picks up a double kill. Gary gets to run away. Stefe uses the flicker, but now he'll have to say goodbye as well. Yeah, 3. Can he take him down?
Why?
Gary helps him, but he gets
the distance, because at the end of the day, all you want to do is just negate a bit of HP before the Wilderness Blessing. What?
I try.
not in the direction they wanted.
Doom, of course, not backing Purify. That's just Flicker, and he didn't even use it.
Oh my goodness, Chico in mid! Early they spot Balance here. Curse of the Crowd connects, and now Orochi dives in. Using the final slash as well. Gary finding the targets, and they will trade out Orochi for that. A roam for an EXP lane.
Follow by Orochi. Hopefully we get to see more link-ups like that. Final slash, make it worth.
Once again, Hide on Bush starting things up for Black Sentence. There's the
Yo.
counter real world manipulation though, but Balance, before he even gets to complete the Way of the Dragon, gets bursted down. Hide on Bush now gone as well. Gary still finding Orochi, and Amzik joining the fight helps so much in terms of the damage that CG Esports is able to throw out. He takes down Jin, but Doom picks up a double, denying Black Sentence of their initial plan, so they might have to change things up a bit. Now Balance trying to look for Doom, once again lands the kick, but maybe not in the direction that they wanted. Gary fortunately was there though to finish off the kill. A bit of slows from the Void Crystal, but does Gary have a way out of this? He doesn't, as he's getting shut down by Hide on a Bush.
Alright.
Like, yeah, 3, he's basically taking negative damage, right? He's pretty tanky.
Oh, now Balance once again, he uses the Way of the Dragon on Hide on Bush. Was that the right target? Gary though gets the objective, and look at the amount of damage that's coming in from them. Onto the back lines, Ye3 successfully isolates Shin. Amzik with the free hits, and Hide on Bush once again on his 4th death of this game. Oh, Stefe though, will he get to pick out Amzik here? Ye3 helps him, and he does not.
This is a very different CG. I don't... Right? Chico, he should be okay.
Still gets him with a lethal ignition.
Find Shin and Doom close together, so that's
I mean, it's threat as what a kick!
Good.
and they get to find Orochi, have the right amount of damage, and Gary once again onto the back lines. Still somehow Doom.
When we hit critical mass and somehow Black Sentence can come back through this, no way. Can they actually? Should be fine.
Yeah.
Once again, Doom might just be safe from this. Feathered Airstrike 2 dealing a lot of damage, but there's the real world manipulation and the electrifying beats. Gary makes sure the job gets done, but then he goes down to Amzik still here, however, and there goes Ye3. Might have to get out of this though, because now they force the fight under the turret. Chico finds the kill onto Stefe, and a mega kill for Amzik comes through.
It looks like it could be more here. Black Sentence forcing out the Feathered Airstrike from their own Shin just so that they can defend.
What? Oh, since the Feathered Airstrike was used on the minions, now they can
stun.
go for a round 2! Purify! Forced out of Shin! And it's a wipeout! CG Esports!
Only through their Farsa, who, again, it's so difficult for this Farsa to play.
Oh, Hide on Bush once again alongside Stefe and Orochi. They actually find a 2-man set with the final slash, but Gary once more. Who's gonna stop Gary from doing this? Hide on Bush falls next, and Gary still reaches for Shin. Stefe all alone, and finally the angle's right. Once more, CG Esports with the wipeout.
Beautiful, beautiful work coming in from CG's side. This is the, honest to God, this is the first time I've seen them play in this way. It's new, it's unique, I like it, and it truly speaks the brand CG. If you are gonna die...
Fred is gonna
No
struggle.
hula.
Yeah. Fred, after the Lunox showed up, it's like, yeah, that's gonna be really tough for Fred. So just go for the Lunox, and then you get damage. Excuse me, Nolan, and then
over there, but it seems like they're gonna change their priorities a bit. They want to go for the mid lane, but instead Balance will be the first to fall. Much better start for Black Sentence here, and Shin,
Gary?
speaking of Shin, finds Gary, and now instead Amzik will be the one to trade things out. Steffi though, oh no, CG Esports 2 force out a reaction somehow from Steffi.
Valence just man to man marking this guy. Okay.
Okay, so glorious pathway and the real world manipulation both used at the same time. Jingu actually takes the turtle for CG Esports, and now they're trying to look for the kills as well. Steffi goes down, but so does Chiku. Orochi dealing so much damage in zoning. Hydon Bush will show himself up, and now CG will disengage.
Gary.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah! Nicely done by Gary. He understood that somebody was going to walk down. The high likelihood that it was going to be either maybe Shin or, in this case, Doom, he got him for sure. Wait.
They actually want to go for Orochi. Oh, Falling Star Moon lands onto both of them, though. Valent has to run away!
No!
Now the flicker finish.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm 1 in 3.
Don't be fooled. And now Valent gets slowed so much.
Bro.
Nowhere to run for the Hilda. Ye3 all alone here, uses the Vengeance, tries to take on Doom, but now he sees Shin and Steffi running after. Is he planning to go?
Keep running circles.
Oh,
Just give it to the tower, yeah, 3.
Yeah. He's gonna go for an
Oh.
execute. Wait, can he go for an execute? No, he went back into combat. Yeah, now he's dead here no matter what.
Yeah.
Sort of conditions on the map to actually find the fight in the first place. Keep in mind, Amzik is going to be the main win condition other than Chiku, who wants to poke out his targets.
Yeah, Chiku hasn't had a similar game compared to game number 1, for sure. Black Sentence have handled this even better. Look at Shin again!
They're going for the dive. Thorned Rose, another puncture in, but there's a stun! Now Hydon Bush goes down. Falling Star Moon targeting Valence. He's in the bush, but it's not gonna matter. Now Ye3 and Amzik trying to work on Orochi. He's running away. There is a decent amount of damage, but it's not gonna...
Wishing Lantern and a Divine Glade, because eventually Orochi's going to get a Radiant Armor, right?
Oh, now they burst Orochi down! Wait! But with the flicker, he's actually able to stay alive! Gary instead will be the casualty of that fight. Valence going in, Ye3 2 using the Curtain Call and the Yo-Yo Blitz. But all that for...
The extra stun coming in from Steffi. But at this point, I think that CG Esports need to identify... Wait, hold on.
Oh, they're going for Valence this time around. Valence has to run away, but with the glorious pathway, he gets slowed so much. Okay, another flicker forced out of Amzik, and it seems like Black Sentence are in control so far. Ye3 has the Curtain Call. Does he use it already? He does, but without their retribution, they do not get to secure the objective. Now they're just trying to go for the chase. They will deny this purple buff. GE Sports.
Yep, that's as good as it gets. If they can get this mid-tier 1, I think even better.
Oh! And they get Orochi too. I think that's way better for CG Esports.
Dang.
That one.
Uh-oh.
It's a question of can they even make something out of it. Gary not getting chased.
Shit is here too, and there are minions. There's no way out if you were Gary.
Now that the structures are going to start falling down, that should put them at like, what, at 800? Yep, down to 500 now as they look for mid-tier 1.
Oh, Steffi.
Don't let them, don't let them.
Another beautiful gorgeous pathway, but from the sides. The damage from Shin and Doom are a bit too much for Siege.
That can easily just start chaining. Black Sentence needs to watch it.
Oh, Gary tries bursting down Orochi, but now they just decide to go for it. There's the glorious pathway, the Falling Star Moon. Ye3 forced to use the Vengeance as well. But every single one of CG Esports is still alive. The real world gets cancelled. Gary tries to go for Shin, but the damage is not enough. Fortunately, Ye3 finishes it off, but I'm sick all alone. How is he able to do this? Orochi's chasing after him, but he still has the flicker. That's a 2-for-3 trade so far.
Down, let him get those procs.
They'll be defending this lord down bottom first, but they decide to commit so much. Shin also going in. And look at the amount of damage that they're able to deal. Real world to stop them though. Curtain Call coming in from Ye3 alongside the Vengeance, but they cannot find any kills. It's only Orochi Orochi that goes down. They're probably gonna be happy with that, and they're gonna try to look for more, but Black Sentence don't want to fight.
Where it's like, oh, somebody's down to 1 HP, and Gary's like, man, I really don't want to die for this, but I have to.
Oh, Steppe again as the target.
Whoa!
Unfortunately, gets to dash away from the glorious pathway. Now the Wind of Nature is forced
Hello?
out. Chiku, Amjik, two crucial players get taken down by Black Sentence even before the fight is able to happen. Valens, Ye3, and Gary, they're the only ones left to defend this incoming siege. Doom, every single member of Black Sentence is still alive. Shin goes in once again, not even with the Athena shield. Can Valens survive this? Black Sentence are bringing us to a game 3.
Nicely.
Not yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd actually go chip because they're up against an Odette, but at least they can open up the map. But I think
Super early, so let's see, let's see.
The mid wave doesn't get cleared by CG though. Okay, fortunately CG is already 4. Now Orochi looking at the other members, zoning so much. Oh my goodness, Chico! I don't think he wanted to be there.
Accidentally throwing out the shortcut and not canceling out the swan song.
Oh wait, now it's CG who starts things up. Stefan doesn't even get to use the shortcut. Gary secures the objective while Ye3 from the sides
Dive him.
hands over a double kill to Gary.
Are we not diving this? Are we not diving this? We still have swan song.
yeah.
Balance. Orochi's still able to clear it. Stefan though, jumping in, now uses the shortcut, but everyone is able to dodge the stun. But look at Hyde on Bush! He finds the perfect target in Amzik. Ye3 trades out Stefan, but now that's 2 members of CG Esports going down.
Where's Chiku this entire time?
There.
Yeah, not use his ulti. You're not wrong. There he is.
Why? Why?
Oh no!
He had...
To Orochi.
Or flickered on him, whichever.
Flickered on him.
Yo, we saw this yesterday. Is it gonna happen again though?
Oh!
Amzik's going down, but Chiku responds with a swan song. Now he hits so many targets in exchange of his life. Gary trying to go after Orochi, but instead it's Doom who they find.
Oh, they're split. They're going after Shin.
Oh,
Yep.
there goes Shin. Unified Force. No! Now there's a knock-up again. Valens and Ye3 try to finish the job, and they do.
Hopefully we get...
Orochi trying to decide which one to get.
Great relationship that you have.
It really is.
Oh wait, Ye3 all alone though. Now the shortcut's used, and
Why?
still decides to fight.
As Valens, Chico, and Amzik were going down.
He didn't, or did he have the flicker at the time?
He
Wait,
did.
Shin, okay. Now using the real world. Ah, another swan song on 3 members at that. But without Amzik, can they still fight this?
At this point, what does he have? Does he have the pauldron yet? No, he does not have. The Dom Ice is on its way, but he's only got Oracle, so he's praying for the best.
Huh?
Oh,
Ye3 goes for Doom.
thought he could pour something out. Purify still there on the Harith. Valens.
Now Valens finds Shin. There's the Purify, however, and the real world manipulation. The shortcut too, right at the corner, stops CG Esports from potentially pursuing this fight. Now it's Black Sentence who might be looking for the re-engage, but CG Esports, they don't want to fight anymore.
Too resource hungry for everybody here.
A3. Orochi zoning everyone out really, really well. Chiku, he finds him there. Doesn't use the ultimate just yet.
There
And
we
they
go.
rely
Uh-oh.
on sheer damage to do that. Now they've regained control over the Lord Pit. Stefe trying to look for an opening, but now Yari gets to secure the objective for themselves. Doom might be next, but then he gets... Either he really wants to use it immediately, or he doesn't want to use it at all.
That's the thing. I feel like he wants to be in the center.
Okay, Orochi now. Oh, Amzik stealing so much damage,
Yo.
but he has to flicker out because you can expect the same from Doom. Stico finds Doom, but on the other side of the map, Stefe also gets to use the shortcut. Ye3 though, trying to pursue Shin, and he will be successful in finding the kill. But Chiku's traded out too. Now it's Ye3 all alone.
So, explain to me what the call was there. Like, how, right? How could you botch this up that
Oh.
hard? I mean,
Trying to buy time, but at this point he will eventually fall. This means though the Black Santa's
what?
out. Oh yeah, three.
It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Even
Yeah,
if you get a
just let go.
wipeout, there's
Clear-
do
Step
something
in.
right now. What a gang! What a gang!
Stefan doesn't know, but everyone else is there too. Now Chico, is it time that he uses the Swan Song? He finally does, but
Defensively.
no one goes down. CN3 blocking off the other members, and every single one of them.
Items. Black Santas has great defense, great high ground, but can they make it work, Chico?
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if Chico flickers in.
Yep, he honestly should after this right here.
Okay, doesn't have the Winter Crown, but maybe right now is a good time. Black Sentence, though, will focus on clearing out the waves first. And there goes the Does Chico go in? 4 members of Black Sentence are down. Doom could not defend this anymore. CG Esports, stay alive.
Such a